Nobody tells the truth. And we keep saying, oh, we just want to do music. We just want to do music. And then you go into the comment section if somebody says, I don't want to create content. I'm not a content creator. And then you say, yeah. And then at the same token, you want to own your masters and you want to own your IP. That means you're trying to build a business. You're not in the place to determine your circumstances. You have to see reality for what it is. You're an indie artist and you want to build a business. You want to make a living doing music right now. If that's the case, you're building a business, and businesses are not built on just the way that you want to do it. I want to do it this way. I don't want to do this. It doesn't work that way. When you say, I don't want to create content, I just want to make music, what you're actually saying is, I want to be an employee. I want to work for somebody else, and I want them to do this stuff, and I just want to do this. If you want to own your masters, your publishing, and you want to have creative control, then you have to understand what it takes to be a CEO, to build a business. You can't just pick and choose what you want and not want and think that it's going to work the way that you want it to work. It's reality. That means marketing, accounting, systems, funnels, emails, strategy, audience analytics, and showing up to create content. Because the second that you say you want ownership and you want to advocate for ownership, that means that you're not just an artist that makes music anymore. You're building a business. So stop saying, I don't want to create content. You are the content. Your music is a product. And the way you build the business is how you keep this whole thing alive. You can either complain about having to wear multiple hats, or you can look at the hats and see what it does for you at the end. Wear the hats. This is what protects your IP and your masters, and you have ownership of everything that you're doing. You can't say you want ownership and not do what it takes to have ownership. That's why we call it the music business.